Holy fucking Lord above, Jesus Christ, am I allergic to something? Ugh, that was immediate. As soon as I started recording, I sneeze. I'm allergic to work. Well, it's been a little bit for me. Me, the person, has had a little bit of a break from the pain that is this place. This poor soul being tethered to the boy with the fetish for the blondes, not so much. Even though that boy's hair strands is mixing in with Celebrimbor. You could say with them being inside of each other right now, this is intercourse. And we're not allowed to see that, so consider that censored so we don't get demonetized. On with the show!
I tracked the ring wraith here after we drove him from Shelob's cave.
Oh, really? And you only chose to inform me of this now, 7 days later from the last time I saw you. You're a helpful one. Thank you so much. You've been tracking the enemy. And I just get a, hey, how you doing there here? Oh boy, it's not like I could have stumbled into that by accident and got killed or anything. No. Fuck my well-being. Really, all three of you don't have eyes in your skulls. Fantastic. Never mind the conga line I currently have right now. Is this Walking Dead mentality? I just smear myself in my blue boy's guts, and I don't get seen or sensed by anybody nearby. That's it, Atariel. Right through 5 of them!
The Witch King has taken possession of this city. Now, he will take possession of you.
You know, ownership of myself is kind of my gimmick, you know, as a person with free will. I'd gladly give myself up to you, but you refuse to take me. Thank you. Oh, I upgraded my armor that I'm currently using to defend myself again. Oh, thank you. Can you heal me in there, please? Ah, that was clearly going to happen. She AoE'd an enemy, and it hit me instead, and now I'm down and dead. I literally got downed by my ally. Yes, go away, Shelob. Not even in the story anymore. Go away.
To my side, Talion! Lady Galadriel's light protects us!
Yeah, I'm right at your side, my dear. Just give me the AoE protection from Curse that's hit me far too many times. Are you supposed to finish that animation, or do you want to just leave anyway?
Talion! Don't let him catch you outside the light!
I shan't. I'm inside. For I paid attention to the mechanic this time and actually read the subtitle and got inside the thing that protects me from the curse that's been killing me the entire time. You see, Brett used his eyeballs and read a thing. There you go. Now I hold the bee and you're dead. I win.
You cannot defeat the 9. You will join their murder.
Well, isn't it the 8 now that I've got you? Or is the 9 the name regardless of the number? I don't know who that is. Looks cool though. Probably the boy that I'm literally mind raping at the moment. For that's something that's completely morally sound, because they're the bad guy. There's no way that torturing and maiming the bad guy can be seen as anything other than good. It's all black and white. There's no grey area here. Well, I didn't expect to see Sauron melt into red jelly, then turn into his elf form. Didn't expect that at all. Oh, a man being greedy and corrupt. Now that I did expect to see, especially as this is published by Warner Brothers.
These were once great men, but they could not resist a ring of power.
I mean, I wouldn't. I've been looking for the entire goddamn time. I just happened to find one without consequence.
I have crafted a ring that is perfect.
I'm sure you said the same thing originally. Ah, there's 2 Celebrimbors. Why? Because... I don't fucking know. You know, I just remembered something. There was a thing involving a Balrog that I for some reason still haven't done. Forgive me for being just a little bit of a, ooh, it's a cool thing, gotta do it kind of guy, but it's a cool thing, I'm gonna goddamn do it.
Targaroth, we call you to the Shallow.
What do I get to call you? I want you. I mean, scratch that, can I just kill you and take your armor? I'll take both if I can. Recruit you and strip you? Not in the obsessed, I want to stick it in you way, but you know, in a way that I get what I want way.
What do they unearth?
The Balrog. They literally said this on the missions leading up to this in the Karnan quest line. Italian, you were part of this. You weren't coded with a bad memory. You should know this. What are you doing? Why are you standing on that pedestal? Actually, that's not a pedestal, that's just your pants. But for whatever reason, the bottom quarter of your pants aren't lit up the same as the rest of you. Have a good one, my boy. Yeah, you were trying to summon death after all. Be careful what you wish for. Yeah, put it down. That was way over his head and it still got him. Oh, my Caragor's actually beating the ever-living piss out of... Oh, what?
What an honor to meet the most famous dead man in Mordor. You really shook the world with that ring-forging trick of yours. After that, Targaroth only needed a little coaxing. Now, it rises to the surface, and it comes for you.
Well, fantastic. I've been looking forward to making new friends. By the way, for somebody who's so, calling me a dimwit, you're being bested by a catastrophical kitty. How does that make you feel? Matter of fact, you've got one friend coming to save you, and you know what's going to happen to him? Well, he's going to be just as dumb as you claimed that I was. Also, can I really not recruit you? Oh, that's a shame. Alright then. No, it's fine, I guess. I guess we'll just have to make do with the best that we can. You said rise, I say fall. Ha I saw it coming. He didn't.
Don't be sad. It doesn't end here. I will wake all the dead of Mordor before we're done. All the lives you ended. And once they're risen, who do you think they'll come for? Oh yes, we'll meet again.
Oh. I'm having a moment. I was just about to say that now I understand why I couldn't goddamn kill him. Alright then, fine. Feel free to bring them back from the dead. You're just sending more people to my doorstep to join my army.
Fools. No one can tame a Balrog.
No one but us, right? I mean, come on, that's the movie line. Oh, sweet Jesus. Uh-oh. I think you're gonna regret what you've just gone ahead and done. That's actually a kind of tame way to put them out of the misery.
This foe is beyond us, Celebrimbor.
Not with the spirit of Canaan at our side.
I'm sorry, who? Oh, yes. After my years of Pokemon, I can safely say that Leaf beats Fire. Is this a fight to the death of Fire and Leaf? Is this for real what's about to happen? He's wading through magma like it's a goddamn warm bath. Are you really Jesus Christ. I'm not beating this! Quite clearly, neither is the tree.
Fire into its bang.
I don't want to, though! I'd rather just... We have no arrows. God damn it! There you go, I did it. I've made it mad and now it's fucking focusing me. This is entirely your fault, Blue Boy! You know, when I woke up today, never once did I even ponder the thought that I may be watching a volcano fight a tree. I'm sorry, what? I'm mounting the tree beast? Never mind the fact that it hasn't burnt to cinder already. For real? Do I just jump this? How do I reach the boy? Ah, with this convenient ladder, of course. Climb your ancestors that were chopped into a utility. Didn't know I was going to be making a family reunion today. Oh, dear lord. Oh, it's QTE. I was wondering how am I actually going to fight this beast, and then I realized, no, not on this day, my boy. Press a button or two, and then it's done. Oh, I actually am fighting it. I'm sorry, you fucked me up. I wasn't expecting this. It's Punch-Out with fucking mythical beasts. Remember that little game you had as a kid? The little plastic boxes where you just make the fist go into the chin over and over and over again, then one of the head pops off? That's basically what this shit is. Only it's really cool. There you go. I, grabbed his breasts and give him a purple nurple. Man, I mean, this is just the fight for the ages, isn't it? He's gonna fly off again like a little bitch. Oh, wait, no, he's not got you. Titty twister! I didn't think a Balrog would be beaten this easily. This is a shame to see, especially as he almost tripped over the tree beast. It's funny that Targaroth keeps running Targaroth. I mean, for something as mean as it is, it's a little bit of a bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ, and it fucking ambushes us. Please send me the tree burns. Yep. That's as close as we're gonna get to Mountain versus the Viper on this one. And then it just ran off. Well, it's good to be home at last. It's nice to know that Bruce hasn't forgotten me.
Ranger!
You speaking to me or the giant Olog?
The fort is being attacked. The Dark Lord knows you're here.
Well, maybe you should have opened with that line as opposed to random nonsense. Maybe the first thing out of your mouth should have been, there's an enemy at the door.
Bruce, prepare to defend the fort.
That sounds like a job for Overlord What's-His-Name. Seeing as how I was passed over for that position.
Well, considering the fact that I barely know you and have no reason to really trust you, I mean, I didn't want to give it to you. I like others more. What have you done except turn up and tutorial me? Why would I give the tutorial boy a reason to stick around more? If anybody gave me the opportunity to get rid of Na'vi and have them around less, I'd do it.
I'll defend the fort like it was my own.
Krook, Thunderbowls. Never in my life have I seen or heard of a less intimidating boy,
Let's try
never
that
mind his
again, shall
glitching
we?
boys behind him. Oi, you! Get here, you scum!
Few hits with this weapon, Tark, and the darkness takes all the fight out of you.
By the darkness, do you mean poisoning of your feces? Why is it all over your mouth? I know you're called Thunderbowls, but that doesn't mean you've got to eat your own shite. I swear to God, if you adapt one more time, I'm gonna fucking shit myself. Someone hit this boy in the back of the goddamn noggin, please. There's 3 archers behind him, and all of them are fucking doing tic-tac-toe in their heads instead of killing the foe in front of their goddamn door. Got you. And now, you're mine. Seeing as you do eat your own feces, I do believe that you should be feeling a little bit of this one. Oi! What are you doing? Hello? Not vigilant against stealth, it seems. You're one of the goddamn few. Ow. I should probably not count my chickens before they've hatched, as he's already fucked me bloody.
Come on, get a little closer and feel the burn!
You're a tree killer. Ah, you've triggered me, as there was a boy I just met that was a tree. Shame on you. He was doomed. How were you doomed? Why were you doomed? Was that a me thing? Was that a you thing? I don't even goddamn know. Sorry, boy. You're on your knees. I guess that's a proposal for me to take my health from you. Never mind, this boy just nominated himself to have his brain melted.
And swine!
Aye?
Lots of stuff in his fort I quite like the look of. An exception, though, would have to be this man who stands before me.
You're a humiliator, man. I wonder what happens if you take me down to a knee. It's a shame you're too weak for me to be able to find out. I call you weak, and then you flee from me. So far away that you even forgot I was there as I was able to stealth attack you. Fuck me, the personification of weakness. Oh, enraged by stealth. That was all part of your master plan. Well, bollocks. It's alright. You might be enraged by stealth, but it's still the thing that finished you. I can see why just the concept of it to begin with got you mad in the first place. You're enraged by Caragors and you brought one to the party? That's cheating, just a little bit, don't you feel?
Wait, hold on. Oh, right. Me mates here say I shouldn't waste time talking about killing you and just kill you.
I can see why you're the puppet master. Somebody's even pulling your strings for vocal cords. I gotta say, though, I quite like you. Well, I've got to be quite frank and honest with you. I can't tell what the bloody hell's going on right now.
Why can't you see this is a war you can't win? Why can't you just give up like you got a brain in your head? Instead of fighting on and on like an idiot.
That's not very nice at all. Who's broken and why? Get the hell here. Why are you weak? Who are you? I don't even recognize you. Were the first person to introduce yourself, the puppet master, the one that had the line of dialogue I liked. Well, you've proven yourself to be absolutely terrible at fighting, but goddammit, I'm all about personality, never mind function. Welcome aboard. Ooh, somebody's bloody bleeding. And they're a fucking mile away. Alright then. You have forced my hand to speed it up just a little bit. Ah, another broken. And another mine. You might have had quick blades, but now you're gonna be quick to break your word. Where's the last boy? I don't believe I liked that one. We're gonna do a little bit of a slight murder. Oh! What are you doing? Oh! Okay, you did that right through me, Mr. Bruise. That left more than a bruise, by the way. Both of his arms, and then you kicked his body out from each. That... Oh, and now you're doing a record vinyl breakdance, of course. Bruise, dear fucking lord. That's a new one for me. He said he'd defend this fort as if it were his own. Didn't know that meant he'd actually quite literally rip a motherfucker's arms off.
I reckon that's the last of them, boss.
Oh, thank you. I mean, you were the one to kill the last one, so it makes complete sense that you'd know that. These random frames in the middle of the cuts, constantly fucking jittering and being something that shouldn't be in the frame, however, that's not good. Every single cutscene has a frame of fucking recollection. That's literally Sonic 06 Sonic Boom levels of shit.
Told you I'd defend this fort like it was my own.
Excuse me?
Turns out, it is.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I mean, just because I can't die doesn't mean that this is okay! And that's the video. Thank you very much for watching it. If you enjoyed it, please do like it and maybe give it the 10,000 likes for the fact that I finally got to the point of being betrayed by this big bitch. It's up to you. It's fucking completely appreciative of watching this either way. Maybe you want to follow me on Twitter. Maybe you want to check out the merch in the description. Both there. One or all. It's fine by me. And there's some videos on screen. Watch one, watch all. Thank you very much for getting this far. And hopefully, with any luck, I will see you in the next one.